I'm Jen, the Oregon Trail Gen X nerd, here with an update on the fan efforts so far to encourage Disney Corporation to reconsider their decision to stop production on a new Star Wars movie. Star Wars fans can't not have heard about The Hunt for Ben Solo, the new film that was to be directed by Steven Soderbergh and starring Adam Driver, which was greenlit by Lucasfilm but then cancelled by Disney. Director of The Last Jedi, also famous for the Knives Out series, Rian Johnson, said in a recent interview that he would very much like to see Adam star in another Star Wars movie. "Take my money," he said. Well, take ours too. Who are we to disagree with well-loved filmmakers like Rian Johnson and Steven Soderbergh about the value of making a film about a character who we're all dying to get to know a little better? There are a lot of people who feel this way. Newsweek magazine recently covered the petition requesting that Disney reconsider their decision and again greenlight The Hunt for Ben Solo. It currently has over 6,000 signatures, well on its way to 6,500 at the time this video is recorded. The official change.org socials also featured the petition, so clearly it's got a soft spot in a lot of people's hearts. Today, November 20th, the petition is still open, so there is time to add your voice if you also would like to see this movie. You can find the link to the petition and our social media channels associated with the hashtag Save the Hunt for Ben Solo campaign on the website that fans have launched to share information. You'll find it in the YouTube description box below. The newest social media channel to be added was Reddit. If you're a Reddit user, you can find updates on projects there now too. Watch soon for promotion of our Benuary set of activities to encourage creative folks to continue creating beautiful things. And if, like me, you're a consumer of those beautiful things, you'll want to keep your eyes open for them in the new year. Interest in this film extends beyond Hollywood, especially if you look at where articles are being published. You can see from our Google map, where we're keeping track of media representation, that there's interest wherever there's Disney. Of course, lots in the USA, but you'll also find Western Europe and Japan. We're also sharing locations and some pictures of some of the most far-flung and surprising places where we have found missing posters. Ray has been very busy. Check out Sweden and Singapore. Fans are even connecting in real life. Folks representing the community of Star Wars fans eager to save the hunt for Ben Solo met up outside Disney's New York City headquarters before the winter cold set in, just to show how strongly we feel about the film. Ray herself even showed up at Disney's Burbank site to take on the whole corporation by herself. The message that the hashtag Ben Solo Lives community is trying to send is, there are people who are eager to buy tickets and Ben Solo merchandise, and we want desperately to see this movie. We are even willing to travel for it. And why wouldn't thousands of Star Wars fans reach out to Disney to ask them to reassess their decision? After all, it was Master Luke Skywalker himself who told us, no one's ever really gone. Clearly, actor Adam Driver didn't believe that Ben Solo was really gone either. And after all, for me, this was the saving grace of the frustrating film that was The Rise of Skywalker. We never did see Ben's ghost. When Anakin Skywalker redeemed himself at the end of The Return of the Jedi, Luke saw his ghost only hours later on the forest moon of Endor, but days or weeks later, Rey only sees Luke's and Leia's ghosts on Tatooine. No Ben to be seen. That storytelling door was left open, and I like to think it was on purpose because Lucasfilm understood that one day they might be ready to tell a Ben-demption story. Yesterday was Adam Driver's birthday, and the fan art vibe online was strong. I encourage you to check out your favorite social media outlet like Instagram and take a look at the things that we posted. There were some beautiful fan arts envisioned there. Thanks to artist Alto Cello, the project's coordinating website has a new look too. Go check it out. There might be some quiet in late November and December as winter sets in and the festive season keeps many of us busy with other things. Watch for ongoing fan campaign activity into 2026. Between the upcoming leadership change at Disney and the stock price tanking at the idea that Disney is going to welcome AI slop onto their platform, the new CEO will be looking for money-making ideas. Lots of Star Wars fans and Soderbergh fans are out here just waiting for Ben Solo tickets and merch.
And please don't ask me where to get any of them because, for example, the glass ones came from a Canadian store that no longer exists called Zellers. Canadians may remember Zellers. Um, and these little guys, BB 8 and Chewbacca, came from movie theater when I can't remember if I bought them when The Last Jedi came out or if it was The Rise of Skywalker. Might have been The Rise of Skywalker. So one good thing, that came out of that movie might have been a couple of my Christmas decorations. Thank you. I hope someone recognizes this. This is from Friday Apparel on Etsy. This is Danny's work. Highly recommend if anyone's not familiar with. I will put in this shameless plug, and hopefully YouTube doesn't object. I hope everybody checks out Friday Apparel on Etsy. Danny does beautiful work. She has lots of great stuff for Raylos. For folks who don't know, I don't happen to identify as a Raylo, but I've got nothing against it. And of course, this is what Master Luke tells us, that no one's ever really gone. So hopefully that message gets out there. That's the plan. Next on my agenda, I'm hoping we can avoid a copyright strike if we do this quickly. I understand that you can get away with a few seconds of a song. I would really love to wish Adam Driver a happy belated birthday. And I think we're going to get away with just a few seconds of the song, because you probably know it is still copyrighted, if we sing the last half. So everybody remember how the song goes, right? Right? We're going to come in the middle, and I put the words in the chat box. We're just going to sing the parts. Happy birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you. All right. So I'm going to count down, and your family's going to think you're weird, and too bad. You ready? All right. I'm going to count down from 3 to 1, and then we'll sing it. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Hopefully someone tells them that people on the internet wished him a happy birthday.